The most crucial part of Zscaler private access deployment is application segmentation. In your corporate, you may have plenty of applications. How will you identify those applications and categorize those applications in application segment area? Either you can create applications based on IP addresses, or you can create based on FQDNs, based on subnet, and based on DNS wildcards. If you have the exact IP address of that application and port numbers, you can directly give the application IP address or the FQDN and the port numbers to access them. In scenarios like you are not sure about the list of applications hosted on your infrastructure, in that case, you will use asterisk in front of the domain to mention all the application which is hosted under that particular domain. Let's jump in and see the different types of application segmentations in Zscaler private access. Go to application segments under administration, where you can see a specific application with IP addresses, a specific FQDN with FQDN name, and a DNS wildcard and a subnet. Let's see any one of the applications. Here you could see I was mentioned like IP addresses and a specific port numbers. You can mention the port numbers either TCP or UDP based on your application, and also you can mention multiple port numbers under a specific application. Also there is an option to mention 1265535 directly, or if you have the list of port numbers, you can specifically mention those port numbers. When you go to DNS wildcard, where just consider that in your corporate you have multiple web servers which are either hosted on port 80 and 443, but you are not sure about the individual host name of those particular servers, then you can use wildcards and you can mention the TCP port number 80 and 443 like this. So all the applications which is hosted under this domain name will be accessible from the outside. The subnets, let's say you have a certain subnets on your corporate data centers and you need to provide a single maybe port 22 access to the entire users, uh, then you can mention like the subnet over here and as part of application name and the port numbers as port number 22. So that means all the IP addresses of under this subnet will be accessible through port number 22. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.